Hey everybody, welcome to Dancingluna Tarot. Right now we're going to be doing a reading for Virgo singles. Okay, so this is going to be for my Virgo singles. We're just going to be asking kind of what's going on around you right now, what might be coming in for you. Okay, so this is for Virgo singles. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me grow the channel so that I can bring you more readings. But I also just really appreciate you being here and receiving this reading today. Okay, this is for Virgo singles. Virgo singles. And this is the Healing Light Tarot. This is the first tarot deck I ever worked with. Way back when I got started with tarot. So, yeah, we're going to tap into that deck today. This is for my Virgo singles. Okay, what's going on around my Virgo singles right now? What's going on for my Virgos? Okay. Do you already have some big love in your field of vision? Let's see. Okay. It's possible you might have more than one option in your field right now, but let's get some more clarity because this Ace of Cups is a big old cup of love. You might just be feeling really abundant and loving right now, like in a space of love. Okay. Let's get some more clarity on why this Seven of Cups is here. Okay, yeah, you're trying to get some clarity. So you might have more than one option around you, and it might be really confusing for you. It might be like really a burden for you to try to figure out like where you want to give this big old cup of love. I just feel like you Virgo have right now at the present time, like you just got like an abundance of love that you want to share. But you are not sure where to go, like which cup to choose. And I think that that's sort of heavy for you. Like that's a burden for you. This also could speak to that you might be coming out of a time where you were like pretty defeated about love. It's possible that you had a situation in love that left you sort of flat on the floor, like defeated. Maybe you had somebody around you who didn't quite know how to show up for you, like that they like Page of Cups can be kind of like not mature enough to like meet you at the table fully with love. Like pages can also be like curious about love, so this might have been you might have had an experience with somebody who was like showing up like they wanted to love but like didn't know how to love you, didn't like love you correctly, like didn't just, they were like not mature about it, like didn't know how to like stick and stay in it. Anyway, let's see, get some more information on this page. Why is it here? Okay, yeah, I feel like this is maybe something that you're coming off the heels of, something that happened in love with you where this was the person showing up like not knowing what the hell they were doing, but like maybe they were talking like they were gonna love you, or like made you feel like they were gonna show up for you but didn't like quite get it together. And here's you over here, this Queen of Cups, who just like knows what you want. You've got this cup of love and you're abundant and nurturing and caring and sweet, and but you're like had this person over here that just like, oh, I've got a fish in this cup, it looks kind of cool, but like didn't really know what the hell to do with that fish. Okay, can I get another card for this King of Swords? Yeah, so it's like, I don't know if you're in the dating sphere, yeah, but it just looks like you've got some different options around you of like, you know, maybe you've got some choices in love around you, but you're not quite sure. You really want to get clarity because what you want is your sunshine and your joy and your love. Like you want this feeling. Like you're trying to figure out which cup is that in. Where's my sun? Which cup is my sun in? Like there's a snake in that one. There's some other weird stuff in that one, but there's a human in that one. And like which one is the sun in? You know, I think that's what you're trying to figure out. And a good way to get clarity on that, if you do have multiple people that you're like trying to decide like what's going to work for you, which direction you want to go, just pay attention to how you feel after interactions with people, whether you feel joy or whether you feel anxious, whether you feel kind of icky, or if you feel just really good and calm and peaceful after interactions with people, whether it's phone conversations or even texting. Or definitely hanging out with someone. Like really, after you have these interactions, get quiet and ask yourself internally, how do I feel right now? Do I feel good? Do I feel worse? Do I feel like how do I feel? You know, and pay attention to that. Pay attention to that, because this sun will radiate in your intuition. You'll feel this warmth internally if you can get quiet and get that feeling for like what, you know, what the interaction actually, not while it's happening, right? Because it can be really confusing to try to decide like what you feel like when you're in an interaction. But when you leave an interaction, that's when you can get clarity on how you're feeling after the interaction. Do you feel drained? Do you feel recharged? Do you feel like this sun energy? Look for the one that feels like this, that feels like the sun. When you leave the interaction, when the interaction is over, what does your internal being feel like? Warm, safe, joyful? Pay attention to that and gravitate towards the one that feels like that. That's how you're going to get clarity on these cups. Yeah? Okay, let's see. What's coming around the bend? What's coming around the bend for Virgo? Coming around the bend for Virgo. Why is this Five of Cups here? Why is this Five of Cups here? If you have multiple options around you, I'm going to say, well, let's see what else comes out. Let's see what else comes out. Be mindful of who you give your energy to. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Justice is here to say that like what energy you've put out there in the past into love and relationships, it's coming back to you. You're gonna be able to make a good choice, but hold on, I just want to see. Okay, yeah. So you're gonna go through a transformation. You're not gonna choose this energy anymore. This Five of Cups is like someone who's bummed out, and all that they're focused on is what's been lost. But there's these two cups behind that are still standing. You know, this is the Two of Cups. This is, you know what the Two of Cups card is. It's like love, harmony, balance. It's right over here. So get your head out of this defeat so that you can turn around and see these two cups, because you got balance coming in for you. You've got like whatever you've put into relationships in the past, that love, that caring, that kindness, it's coming back to you. It's coming back to fill up your cup of love. Okay, it's right under this Ace of Cups. Balance is going to be restored. You are definitely about to go through a big transformation. Death and rebirth. Yep. Death and rebirth. So you're going through a total transformation in the near future. If you're not already like on the road to it, probably you can already feel this big change happening. But this is like a whole transformation of like how love has been working in your life, and this is like this is all major arcana. This is divinity working in your favor. This is the universe pulling for you. Yeah. Okay. You've got the sun here too. But you're manifesting this. You're manifesting this because you're getting clear on what you want. You're getting clear that you want the sun. You're getting clear that you want the Ace of Cups. You know, you're getting clarity on what you want it to look like. So continue that, like manifesting. What the Magician does, he doesn't focus on these burdens, okay? He doesn't focus on these cups that are down. The way to manifest is to focus, future focus. Focus on what you want it to feel like, what you want it to look like. That's what manifesting is all about. When you focus on the past, when you focus on these downed cups and you focus on these burdens, you're going to get more of that coming towards you. Yeah. So the whole gig to getting what you want and having transformation is to get future focused. Get your mind and thoughts focused on what you want as opposed to what you don't want. Don't think about and talk about what you don't want anymore, okay? Because you're going to magnetize more of the same to you. So get future focused. Talk about what you do want. Talk about and think about what you want to feel and what you want it to look like, yeah? Can I just get one more card for Virgo? Just when you catch yourself focusing on the loss and on the burdens, catch that thought and replace it with a future-oriented thought, a dreaming thought. Yep. Vision. This talks about getting your clear vision. This is like confirming everything I just said. This is about getting your vision together of what you want, right? The two of wands is not yet diving into the water. This two of wands is actually sitting there and contemplating on future vision. This two of wands is not looking at the past. This two of wands is looking future oriented. So that is the message. All right, Virgo, stay future oriented because you've got transformation coming in for you. I feel like there's an option in this group of options that is your Ace of Cups, that is your sun, you know, that is your justice, right? But work on that transformation, work on your manifesting towards what you do want. Keep your focus, I'm telling you, keep your focus solely on what you do want and keep envisioning that and keep feeling that. Get into that elevated feeling of what it feels like to have what you want, what it feels like to have warm, whole love. And you're going to magnetize it right towards you because the universe is pulling for you here, Virgo, to have this justice, okay? So hang in there, all right? Stay focused. All right, hopefully this resonated with you, my Virgo singles. If it didn't, check out your sun, moon, and rising. You might find more, you know, to your story there. And again, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me grow the channel. But ultimately, I just so appreciate you being here for this reading today. Okay, thanks, Virgo. Stay blessed.